In less than 6 months, I went from owning 2 to 4 restaurants, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That was one of the craziest things I've ever done. I was humbled very fast. It's almost like signing up for a light jog and then you get dropped into a marathon with no water. That's the feeling of going from 2 to 4 stores. But everyone always loves talking about growing, but no one ever explains what really happens when the business grows faster than you do. At 2 locations, I felt really good. I knew the numbers, I knew the customers, I knew the staff. Like problems, they would still happen at 2 stores, but I was already familiar with it. I felt like I had everything under control. When I hit 4, hey, let me tell y'all, that feeling disappeared really, really fast. Problems didn't just double, they stacked like crazy. It felt like every single day, every hour, every second, every minute, all of that felt like it was some kind of fire I had to put out. And the 5 of y'all that YouTube is going to show this video to, leave a comment right now for me, please. I really appreciate it. And see, I'm the type that like overthinks everything, so I'll be running through conversations I had earlier, decisions I made too fast, decisions I waited too long on. My mind was just overloaded. I think knowing people's paychecks, families, and stability tied to all that really started making me think. And that's when it all hit me though. Ownership isn't about confidence, it's about responsibility. I revamped everything that I knew in the past about owning 2 stores, because that's what you're going to have to do. You got to move like totally if you're one of those type of people that love being a hero, don't ever get 4 stores, because you cannot be the hero. I stopped touching everything myself. I stopped believing being busy meant being effective. I started really building real leadership. And one thing I need to tell y'all is you have to have a very, very strong team. That's the only way you're going to survive. Y'all got to remember that growth will check you before it rewards you. It feels really heavy, but that's because you're carrying more than you used to. The ones who adapt and don't quit, those are the ones who level up, man. Pressure is just tuition for the next level. I started to really focus on the systems at a way higher level. I cleared my expectations in training. That didn't depend on me being I started telling myself, like, Skylar, your standards, they're going to have to stay the same whether you're there or not. A lot of people don't like to hear this, but you have to learn how to make decisions when you're tired, you're stressed, and you're uncomfortable, because that is what you call real ownership. I always say that if you are comfortable, then you're not growing. Growth doesn't show up calmly. It shows up very loud. It's going to be messy, and it's going to test you before it rewards you. It took a while. I mean, actually a lot of months, but I started to realize I wasn't feeling it at all, because I started being really hard on myself, but I was just stretching, and stretching, it hurts when you haven't been that far. You have to realize that expansion will always introduce problems that you never saw before, but that's the price of playing it big. So look, I want y'all to think about this. If you're in the season where everything feels heavy, chaotic, and uncomfortable, that's a sign that you do not need to quit. That's actually probably a sign that you're being upgraded. Growth is going to always check you before it rewards you. And like I said earlier, pressure is just tuition to the next level. You got to pay it. You got to learn the lesson. You got to keep moving on. I know only about 5 of y'all are going to watch this video, because for whatever reason, my videos do not get any exposure, but leave a comment. I really love talking to each and every one of y'all, so please leave a comment. I will respond to any kind of comment. Send it to your friends, subscribe, do whatever you need to do to help me get these videos out to more people. I guess y'all can watch me spray this bleach on this trash can, but for y'all that don't know, I'm Skylar Paycheck, franchise owner for Smoothie King. Yeah, just watch me tear this off the window, because it's not fall anymore. Yeah.